After Mary died, she arrived in heaven. The heaven staff told her she could set her age to whatever she wanted. Mary remembered her husband saying he loved how she looked when she got older, so she decided not to change her age. But when she actually went inside, she realized she was the only old person there. Just when Mary was feeling helpless, she finally ran into a group of elderly folks. So Mary decided to follow them. There was an old man behind her who kept sniffing her. Mary thought she must smell bad or something. Then this chubby guy next to her pulled out a tennis ball and put it in Mary's hand. He looked at her with such hopeful eyes, but Mary just looked confused and handed the tennis ball back to him. That's when a staff member came over and stopped the chubby guy. Then the staff member asked who took a dump in the alley last night and just walked away. This whole conversation left Mary completely bewildered. So she asked the person next to her if they'd also filled out their age wrong. The old man said picking an older age made it easier for their master to recognize them. Mary thought master meant husband, so she didn't think much of it. Just then, a staff member came in saying their masters were coming. Everyone got all excited and headed to the entrance. When they saw their masters appear across the way, they got so excited they turned back into what they looked like when they were alive and ran over. That's when Mary finally realized they were all pets. But the old man who'd been sniffing her was still standing there. It wasn't until a young boy called out to the old man that he smelled the scent and confirmed this was his master. Turns out the old man used to be a guide dog. Pretty soon all the dogs got picked up. Only 3 stray dogs were left behind. That's when the staff member noticed Mary. She pulled out a toy and started playing with Mary, thinking Mary was also a dog. But Mary just looked at her helplessly. Later, Mary went somewhere to rest. But then this girl in black showed up. The girl saw that Mary hadn't recognized her yet. So she sat down and knocked over a water bottle. Mary finally realized this was her cat. Turns out the Grim Reaper had originally come for Mary's husband, but the little cat had jumped in to protect him. Mary asked the cat with concern if her injured ear had healed. The cat proudly leaned her head over and said it was all better.